funniest way the teacher ruined someone's promposal? I was in history class minding my own business when Braden stood up in the middle of a lecture about World War II. Our teacher, Mr. Hendricks, was mid-sentence explaining trench warfare when Braden just pushed his chair back and walked to the front of the room, holding this massive glitter-covered poster that said, "Prom," with Macy's name written all over it in rhinestones and hearts. Now, Mr. Hendricks is not the kind of teacher you interrupt. This man once gave detention to a kid for breathing too loud during a quiz. He stopped talking. The entire room went dead silent. He looked at Braden, looked at the poster, and said, "Sit down." Braden did not sit down. Instead, he cleared his throat like he was about to give a TED talk and said, "Macy, you're the most beautiful girl in this school, and I'd be honored if you'd go to prom with me." Everyone pulled out their phones. Girls were awing. Guys were hyping him up. Macy was blushing so hard she looked sunburned. And Mr. Hendricks? He walked over, grabbed the poster with both hands, and ripped it clean in half. Not a small tear. A full violent rip, like he was tearing a phone book in a strongman competition. Braden's jaw dropped. Macy covered her face. The class collectively gasped like we were watching a nature documentary and the gazelle just got tackled. Mr. Hendricks tossed the shredded poster on the floor and said, "Detention for disrupting educational time." Braden just stood there frozen, holding two halves of glitter sadness. Then Mr. Hendricks walked back to his desk, opened the bottom drawer, and pulled out his own poster. It was handmade, drawn in Sharpie. It said, "Detention? Yes. Prom? Also yes." With a stick figure drawing of Braden and Macy holding hands. The entire class lost it. People were screaming. Someone knocked over a backpack. Macy looked like she was about to faint. Braden looked confused, terrified, and somehow relieved all at once. Mr. Hendricks taped the poster to the whiteboard and said, "That's my daughter, and you didn't ask permission first." The room went silent again. Braden's face turned white. He whispered, "Wait, Macy's your daughter?" Mr. Hendricks nodded slowly. "If you want to take her to prom, you're serving a week of after-school detention with me as supervision." Braden looked at Macy. Macy nodded like, "Yeah, you better do it." So he did. Every single day, Monday through Friday, Mr. Hendricks made him organize textbooks, grade pop quizzes, and listen to lectures about respect and responsibility. By Wednesday, Braden looked like he'd aged 4 years.